So I discovered that all the corrections I made for the page 1 of exercising, you understood them. But we have, okay. Is somebody distracting you?
No, no, I'm alone.
Okay. So the corrections were correct. You did them well. Please, we have a document called the Bible. Do you have that document?
My Bible is there.
Not the one of Church, the one of Dielle.
One of?
Dielle Bible, the Dielle Bible, which is
Dielle.
the vocabulary.
Okay, okay. Yes.
Do you have it?
Yes.
And how many units have you finished? That is the Old Testament. How many units have you completed?
10.
Jesus. 10 is not even for one more.
I will finish this month. This week I will complete the
100. The 100
no,
units.
more than the half. No, more than the half.
Half is 50 lessons, 50 units.
Yes, I know.
Are you transferring and verifying your answers online?
I don't have all the links. I don't have links.
Which link, which is the last link that you had so that I send them all to you now?
Unit 5. I wanted to complete all and check it unit by unit.
Yes, but it's not to complete all, because when you complete, then you come and start checking. It will really not. What you can do is you take 5 units, you finish, you check,
okay.
You finish. You can say, okay, in a week, every week I do 5 units. Then on Sunday, I verify, I spend my time verifying, etc. Because if you say you will do all, sometimes it will even discourage you. So, no problem. Let us begin by reading this text aloud. This text, let me share my screen. Have you seen 6-minute English? Do adults?
Yes.
Good. So your job now is to read the first page aloud so that I can hear you and see whether you still pronounce French.
Okay, let us go.
Good.
Nell. Hello, I'm Nell, and welcome to 6-minute English, where we vigorously discuss a new topic and 6 related items of vocabulary. And hello, I'm Rob. Today we are discussing vigorous exercise and whether adults take enough of it. Vigorous means using a lot of energy to do something. So how many steps do you do in a day, Rob? How many steps? How should I know, Nell? I will be pretty hard to count them all. Oh, come on. You can track.
Yes.
You can track steps on your phone. I do 10,000 a day, which is the magic number for keeping fit and healthy, apparently. Not if you sound a nail, surely. Sauntering from the sofa to the fridge and back.
Sofa. I corrected it today. Sofa. Yes.
From the house to the car. Well, I never saunter, Rob. Saunter means to walk slowly, and you have to make a lot of trips to the fridge to clock up 10,000 steps to get some vigorous exercise. To get some vigorous exercise.
No, vigorous.
Vigorous. Okay.
Yes.
To get some vigorous exercise, you need to get out and about round the park at a brisk pace.
Good.
Brisk means?
Yes, brisk.
Brisk means quick and energetic, the opposite of sauntering. Okay, well, perhaps you can you tell me, Nell, how many people aged between 40 and 60 do less than 10-minute breaks working every month? Is it 4%, 14%, or 40%?
Good. Excellent. Good. So just continue now. Page 2.
Okay. I'm going to say 4% because 10 minutes is such a short amount of time. Indeed, now I have.
Have. Yes, have is I have. With. Yes, I've got.
Okay, I've got another question for you, Nate. Why is exercise so important? Because it sounds pretty boring. Counting steps, going to the gym, running on the machine. Well, when you exercise, you stimulate your body's natural repair system. Your body will actually stay younger if you exercise.
Good.
That sounds good. Exercise also lowers your risk of developing illnesses such as heart disease, cancer.
Heart. No. Heart is blessé. H-U-R-T. This one is heart.
Such as heart disease.
Yes.
Heart. Okay, thank you. Such as heart disease, cancer, and diabetes.
Good. Let me take it up again. Yes.
Thank you. I'm getting a bit worried now. No, but I don't have enough time to do 1,000 steps every day. I'm far too busy.
Busy.
Okay, busy.
Yes.
Busy. I'm far too busy. Well, Rob, now might be a good time to listen to Julia Bradbury. She's a TV presenter and outdoor working enthusiast who will explain
how she builds working.
Okay. How she brings working into her busy life. I will work to meeting instead of catching a bus. A bus.
Thank you. You forgot my S in meeting. So take the sentence again with my S and bus. Yes.
I will work to meetings instead of catching a bus or getting a taxi or a car. Into meetings, I will also, if I can, build that into my working day. If it is a day when I haven't got meetings and I am maybe at home with kids, I will take the time. I will take my kids out with the buggy. Buggy, yes. I will definitely do
yes, continue.
30 till 40 minutes at least every day. Going to the park, going to the shops, picking up my things up in wood, and really sort of building it into my life. Taking the stairs and not taking lifts. All of these kinds of little decisions can incrementally build up to create more working time in your day.
Yes, so if
you build something into your day or your life, you include it from the beginning. And Julia Bradbury has built working into her day, even though she's very busy to her. You should learn from her.
Good. Take some air and breathe a bit and continue, yes?
So she works instead of driving or taking the bus and takes the stairs instead of the lift. I could do those things. You could indeed, before you know it, you'd be doing 10,000 steps because the amount of working you do is in a day breathed incrementally. Incrementally means gradually increasing in size. Incrementally means gradually increasing in size. Okay, well, before I think that over, perhaps I could tell you the answer to today's quiz question. Perhaps I could tell you the answer to today's quiz question. Okay, you asked me, how many people aged between 40 and 60 do less than 10 minutes breaks working every month? The options were 4%, 14%, or 40%. And you said 4%, but I'm afraid, it's actually 40%, and that is according to the government body Public Health England here in the UK. Okay. Oh dear, that is a lot more people than I expected. But it isn't that surprising. People in all age groups are leading more sedentary lifestyles these days. Our job is very sedentary, which means it involves a lot of sitting and not much exercise. Well, I might just run on the spot while we go over the new vocabulary we have learned today. Good plan. First up, we heard vigorous, which means vigorous.
Vigorous.
Vigorous. Okay, vigorous. Vigorous, which means using a lot of energy to do something. Okay, I'm running vigorously on the spot. Great example, and good to see you taking some vigorous exercise. Number 2, saunter. Saunter means to work slowly in a relaxed way. Relaxed.
Yes.
Way. When I saw Rob sauntered over to say hello.
No, read that sentence again. You forgot. When I
saw Rob.
No, that word is not so. It's saw.
So.
Because when you pronounce so, it means semi. S-O-W. So yes, when I saw Rob, yes.
I sauntered over. Over to say hello.
Good. And here now, the last.
Highness, number 3. Breaks means quick and energetic. It's important to take some breaks exercise every day. Yes, and I'm beginning to realize that might be true. I think you've done enough jogging for today. Or you've probably done about 100 steps.
Okay.
Is that all? Okay, number 4. You will bring something into something. You include it from the beginning. It's important to bring regular exercise into your daily routine. Very good advice. Number 5 is incremental, which means gradually increasing in size. Incremental is the adjective. The company has been making incremental changes to its pay structure. Does that mean we are getting to pay rise?
A pay rise.
A pay rise. Adopt it. And finally, number 6, sedentary, means sitting alone and not taking much exercise. For example, it's bad for your health to lead such a sedentary lifestyle. Julie note well.
No, Julie.
Noted.
Thank you.
Julie noted well. Nell. Well, it's time to go now, but if today's show us inspired you to step.
No, take it slowly. This is the last line, yes. But if today's
show has inspired you to step out and take more exercise, please let us know by visiting our Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube pages and telling us about it. Goodbye.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Not to you.
Good. Okay, it's not to me. Please look at this.
To the BBC.
Okay, to the BBC, not to me. This name is Bradbury.
Bradbury.
So, because when you go for a funeral, they will say bury somebody. Bury means enterrer.
Enterrer, yes.
So the burial, l'enterrement. So remember, B-U-R-Y is bury, bury. Good. And then we have this, your word. You are going to pronounce this word in English.
Vigorous.
Again?
Not vigorous.
No, vigorous. Oh.
Vigorous, not vigorous.
No, not even rus. My problem is now with the O. Vigor, not vigo. Vigorous.
Okay, vigorous.
Good. And then this one is?
Dangerous.
Dangerous. That one is not even Gomela. That one is Franglais. Dangerous. 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 Dangerous.
Okay. Dangerous.
Good. And then this word. This word on the screen. Have you seen it? There are two words. The first one is what? After den. The first one is saw, like S-O-R, saw. And then the second one, the past tense of be is was. Then this word, that word is what? Lot or lot?
A lot.
A lot. And then this one, so or so.
So far.
Oh, no.
So far.
So. Like saw. Like this, sofa, not sofa, sofa.
Okay, sofa.
Good. Please look at this.
If this one, if you pronounce this sofa, if you pronounce this word sofa, how do you pronounce souffrir?
It's the same, sofa. Sofa.
This English, we mix all things in my head.
That is why we say that English pronunciation is English pronunciation. You cannot learn it. You just need to keep practicing, making those mistakes, and we correct. We make the mistakes, we correct. So I am putting a list of contractions.
I will.
It is not I will.
I am.
It is not I will. It's I'll.
I'll
call you. I'll call you.
Okay, I will call you. Okay.
That is why contractions make the language more beautiful.
I'm not at that step to learn how to speak beautiful English. I just want to hear and hear what I'm saying.
Good. See, your problem is also to
do
understand what they are
100
saying.
steps one day.
Your problem should be to understand what the person is saying. It's very important. So here you say, I'll call you. I'll call you. Look at it. I'll come. I'll come. I'll come.
I'll come.
I'll. See. Owl. Owl. Look at the way I wrote it. Owl. Not I will. I will is the long form. This means that, for example, look at this one. You always say I am. What is this? Am. But do you know that almost all Anglophones write like this? There is nothing like that. For example, when you go somewhere and they ask you, may you present yourself, please?
Okay, not I am. Okay.
Not I am. Look, I am. It's like Gomela. It's like Douala. That's why when somebody is singing, how they call it, Mangambe, it's like he's forcing it. No. So look at this, have, not I have. I've just sent you $1 million. I've just sent you $1 million. I'm sure the day you receive that kind of call and you receive that kind of, no, that we are coming step by step. So that one is have. Like this, you pronounce it like this, have, not I have. Have. Can you repeat?
Send you, have.
It's not even I, no, have.
Okay.
And then this one, we've called. We've discussed this earlier. Please, your objective is to understand what they say. And if you look at BBC, that is how they say it. They don't say we have. So if you are waiting for we have, you will never hear we have. You will hear we've. We've spoken to. I've seen him. I've sent him the money. Then, what you said there, what did you put there? Out. I would like to talk to you. I would like to talk to you.
This is another step.
Of I would.
Look at this one. I would.
Yes.
I would.
Look at shoot. Doubt. Dealt.
I don't even know how to pronounce. You are learning me how to contract. Est-ce que même en sortir le fait?
My problem, I'm not learning you, please. When somebody is saying something, you are learning. So I am teaching you.
Okay, yes, thank you.
So if you are a teacher, you don't go and learn students, you teach them and the students learn.
Okay.
So, yes, but I don't consider you as a student.
Difference.
I don't consider you as a student.
I'm a student. No.
You are a participant. Put that in your mind. This is democracy. Yes, this is democracy. Look at this word that you go, you
it's
always
not
take
democracy.
pronoun. That's, not that is. That's right. That's okay. It's right. It's okay. Please, what I'm laying emphasis, I'm stressing on this because of one thing. The native speaker uses these contractions.
Okay.
So you need to be alert and also start practicing them, to use them. That is the key.
How do you pronounce this one? Wilt.
Look at it. This one, I'm sure.
Yes, wilt.
We would. Look at the way I'm pronouncing it. We would like to talk to you. We would like to call. We would like to employ you. We would like to recruit you. We would like to give you a visa for Canada next year.
And really, Mr. Ning.
Look at it. What would be your answer? Wait. Look at it. Say it now like a professional.
It's be or not?
I've written it there. Up here, up on the chat window, you will see I apostrophe D, and you will see under it this. Let me paste it again.
It would.
No. Out. I'll be honored. I would be honored. That is why these videos.
I would be honored, Mr.
Good. I would be honored. Good. So that is why these videos, when I put them, when I send you the link in your office, you don't need to worry. Just play the video and leave it there. And you are concentrating on something, reduce the volume. And then when the video reaches this level, where I'm making out, you stop. When I say out, you look around. If nobody is looking, you say out. And if somebody overhears you say out, they will start thinking that something is wrong in your head.
Yes. Can you send me back the record?
Don't worry, I have all this. I saw something today. I've done 45 videos on pronunciation, all the problems that a Francophone can have in pronunciation. I have done 45 videos. They call the training BEM, Bonjour English Masterclass. Don't worry. We cannot do everything at the same time. Our main objective for your first 3 months was to make you feel relaxed to speak in English. Since we started here today, apart from some of the words that you were pronouncing in French, I have not seen you. I have not heard you saying anything in French or translating in your mind. So now that is a victory. Now you feel more relaxed when you are speaking English. You don't understand my English in French before you translate it. Please, I would like you to go back to our first video ever. That our Zoom session, the first one. If you don't have it, I will look for it and send to you. You go back there, you see your first Zoom. You will put your hand like this and say, my grandmother really blessed me with this training. So that's the first thing. The second thing is building your vocabulary and pronunciation. So you are now more relaxed and you have more vocabulary. So now we are going.
I'm open-minded.
Whatever, I don't know where you got that word, open-minded. Can you write it? No, wait. Write it for me. Let me see whether that is what I said. Yes.
I don't know the spelling. Open-minded. Open-minded. I don't know if it's upper like this or upper like this.
Let me see which upper you are writing. Wait, I will try to understand what you want to say. What do you want to say? Explain it even in your dialect. I will understand.
When I'm saying I'm open-minded, I mean I'm not open-minded means up to date with all different topic or subjects.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Let us do something. We will soon. This meeting, I don't want our sessions to be very long. Because when they are very long, our objective for these sessions this month are for you to start becoming more aware of the intricacies of listening. Because what will happen is that I am speaking English now like a Cameroonian. When I'm with the American, I try not to speak like the Cameroonian, and I try not to understand like the Cameroonian, who understands only the Cameroonian African English. You know, we Africans, we are very slow.
Mm-hmm.
We go slowly, we speak the English slowly, we speak French slowly. But the native speaker doesn't speak his language slowly.
Yeah.
That's why we are focusing more on BBC. So, that said, let us briefly touch on your gender issues. At work last week, did you face any gender mainstreaming or any gender problem, gender-related problem at work last week or in society?
At work, last week especially, I don't really face a gender issue. I didn't. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't face a gender issue, but in society, yes. I don't know if it was yesterday or on Friday. I heard that a singer that I really love to hear in Nigeria singer, she's dead.
What killed her? Was she sick?
Because you know the acting, you know it, but let me try. Okay,
I don't know. Please don't tell me that I don't. Many Nigerian singers, I know of many Nigerian singers who have died this week. So
I don't know her name, but she's died because of gender-based violence. Yes, her husband, who is a man of God. How do you call a pastor? A man of God.
Pastor.
A pastor, yes. It seems that her husband.
Yes.
Is a pastor. He beat her. Beat, is it pidgin or English?
No, beat is English.
Okay, thank you. He beat her. She died.
No. How can you say such a pastor can beat a wife? Look at it. He beat her to death.
More, yes. Yeah.
Beat her to death.
To death, yes. Thank you.
We say thank you. You say thank you.
Thank you, no.
No, you said thank you. Thank you is a language that is not English. Thank you. Look at it this way.
I overlove my gomala.
That is it. Mommy, how long? Thank you, yeah, mommy kid. That is in Banjul market. You go there. If you go to the market in the West, in the Mungo, you will hear a lot of pidgin. Okay. So who is this Nigerian singer?
I don't know. Okay, let me check my You know the woman who say, "There is no one like you." She's the one.
The woman.
Yes, the singer of this.
And her husband is a pastor. Wow. Look at this. Let me share my screen, whether you recognize somebody here.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I don't. Osinachi.
Osinachi is the woman. Her name is Osinachi Nwachukwu. This is the woman who died some days ago.
Osinachi, okay.
Good. And from the story, what happened that she died, that her husband beat her? Her husband is not a madman.
Her husband is not
a madman. He is not a madman.
Yes, he is not a madman.
Yes. So what happened that
even a madman cannot beat a woman
to death?
Yes.
Wow.
The story I read.
Yes, you read. Hello? Hello? Candice? Uh-oh. Hello?